we need to understand the difference between being spiritual and religious. What is the difference between being spiritual and religious?
So I think I'll take a shot at that, Dale.
Thank you.
You know, I see it as religious is when I approach someone and I want to convert them to whatever religion I represent: Adventism, Lutheranism, Catholicism. It doesn't matter. That I think is religion, and I think that's where most of us. I really believe that's where most of us make that mistake, that we want to convert someone to our religion. And I think as an ambassador, it isn't about converting to our religion. It's about showing the love and the way that Jesus changes lives. And it really is all about Jesus. As an ambassador of Jesus, I need to be spiritual, not religious. And I think it's a huge distinction there.
Right.
That oftentimes, you know, even when I was growing up, I'm an Adventist, third generation. And, you know, I remember listening to my grandmother or my great grandmother actually saying, "Oh, if you don't keep the Sabbath, you're going downstairs. You're not going to go upstairs." And you know, and I often, now that I'm older, I kind of chuckle at that, because it's what they were taught. You know, it's what they really truly believe. But now that I'm, you know, close to the age that they were when I was a child, I say, wow, you know, it's nothing to do with that. Yeah. Because you show Jesus, and that's the salvation. And Jesus will take you wherever you need to be.
Wherever you're supposed to go.
Wherever you're supposed to go. And it might be that you have to go, you know, to a whatever, another religious group or area, and you're going to be that light there. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. That is awesome. Because ultimately, it's not about our religion. It's about our Jesus. And when we point people to Jesus, you have become an ambassador of Christ.
Very well said.
You know,
very well said.
I'm sitting
very well said.
I'm sitting here thinking about Randy's mom, my Aunt Yvonne. I guess she's been gone almost 3 years now.
Right.
Lived to be 100. Probably the most blatantly Christian woman I ever knew. And to this day, I do not know what her actual religion was. I just know, I never asked her. I don't know what your mother's religion was. I just know that if I wanted a hug or a kiss on the lips, from someone that wasn't a girlfriend, or like my sister used to say, if I need a hug, I go to see Aunt Yvonne. That's just what we did, because she was an extremely spiritual person. And don't even tell me what her religion was, because I've gotten by for 73 years without knowing, and I don't want to know what church she went to.
You know, Del, the difference between spirituality and religion is spirituality makes you become spirit-led. You begin to flow. Where religious, you just do everything routine, repetition.
So you know what Aunt Yvonne did for me?
What'd she do?
She loved me. She absolutely loved me. And there was never any doubt whenever I was with her. There was never any doubt. Your mother was probably the most overtly loving woman I ever met.
Which means she lived her life by the principle, love ye one another as I have loved you. Yep. Whenever you come in contact with Christ, you feel the comfort, you feel security, you feel value, you feel extremely esteemed, because you have someone who thinks of you as he thinks of you.
Yep. I think that's what your mother did for me, Randy, is...
I think so too.
Huh?
I said, I think so too, because she represented Jesus, you know.
And when someone represents Jesus, Randy, you don't have to even be concerned about what faith are they a part of. As long as you exemplify Christ-like behaviors, you model his
Amen.
principle.
I could go to her house, whether it was when she still lived in Genoa or they moved away and didn't tell me. I didn't take it personally, but they moved down to Benton, Illinois. I could go to her house and all she ever did was smile and ask me how I was doing. That's all she ever did was just smile, hug, ask me how I was doing.